All right, so here's a look at this home nut milk maker. Now you can make all different types of milk in this. You could do almond milk, cashew milk, soy milk, coconut milk, pretty much anything inside of here. And it's really going to be only a couple of ingredients, which is great. You don't have to spend too much time on this. Your main thing is going to be water, and then you're also going to have your nuts. So we're going to make one almond milk right here, and I'll show you how easy it is. Now this is going to make probably about like 2 cups worth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get about 5 to 6 scoops of these almonds. Throw that in there. Then we're going to go ahead and fill this up with water. Now go ahead and take a look in the inside. You're going to see there is a min and max. So for this formula, I like just adding up to about the minimum level. Now if you want it to be a bit more watered down, you can go up to the maximum level. So there we are. I'll put a little bit more in. Okay, there we are, right at the minimum. Now let's go ahead and put the lid on top, and let's look down here at the options that it has. So if you wanted to, you can make things like oat milk. You could just boil water in here. You can make rice or pasta in here. You could do milkshakes, which is, you could do cold stuff like milkshake and juice, or you could do your nut milk and soy milk. Now, the difference between these is things like the milkshake is going to use the blender, whereas the rice and pasta is not going to use the blending motion on the inside. Plus, the pasta and rice is going to use a hot water, whereas the milkshake is going to keep it cold. And then the nut milk is going to be a room temperature. So we're going to choose the nut milk. I'm going to click this on, and it's going to take us about 8 minutes for this to run. So before we do that, we got to add a couple more ingredients in here. So we're going to add in salt, so just a little bit of salt. Then we're going to add some vanilla extract. Another good thing to add in here that I don't have right now is some dates. So you can add in like 2 dates, and it adds a little bit more creaminess and flavor to it. So we'll go ahead and put the lid back on. Let's select again the nut milk. I'll let it run for 8 minutes, and we'll come back and take a look at it. All right, so it's all finished up. Let's go ahead and we're gonna take a look at it. So we'll take the lid off. We've got our, let's go dump that remaining water out. We've got our cup right there, and then we've got our filtering bag. So we're gonna put this filtering bag around this, and then we're gonna filter the milk out. Make sure you unplug it, so in case you spill it, it doesn't go into the socket. So let's go ahead and we'll pour this in there. Okay, take our filtering bag, pull it up, and we're gonna squeeze out everything. And you can kind of see the consistency of this. It's a little bit on the light side. So like I said, if you want it to be a bit more flavorful, a little bit more almondy, then you're going to want to add more almonds. But this is what it's looking like coming straight out of the filter. Still pretty thick. Okay, now the other thing we want to do is we're going to clean this out, and I'm going to add some sugar to it. So we've got brown sugar that we're going to add in, and you basically just want to do a quick rinse. It doesn't need to be perfect. So we'll go ahead and put our milk back in there. It's already filtered. And depending on how sweet you want it, you can add in some sugar. So usually we use brown sugar. And I'm just going to go ahead and add what I think is good. We're going to go ahead and take the lid, put it back on, plug it back in, and now we're going to go down to this menu again. We're going to go again to the nut milk, and we don't need to let it run for the full 8 minutes, but let's go ahead and turn it on. We want to keep it at that room temperature, and we want the actual blades on the inside to spin so it blends it up. Usually, like maybe 15 to 30 seconds for this. So I'll give it a few more seconds. Then we can hit cancel, take our lid off, unplug, and then we've got our almond milk. So we got this all sweetened up. So if you're looking for a nut maker, something that can do it all, you can make smoothies, nuts, juices, pasta, and rice even. But mostly for people who wanting to make nut milk, then I would highly recommend picking this one up.